Hi, I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thanks for watching us tonight. The far left running wild. That is the subject of this evening's Talking Points memo. Flush from President Obama's victory last week. Far left elements in America are pumping it up. Today, a number of leftists met with the president at the White House. They included a bunch of union leaders, a guy from Move On, and Center for American Progress people. You don't get more left-wing than the crew that visited the White House this morning. The president, of course, thanking them for their loyalty during the campaign, but Mr. Obama should have included some far-left media folks. That group totally in the tank for him. Here's a vivid example. On election night, before most returns were in, I said this, whereby 20 years ago, President Obama would have been roundly defeated by an establishment candidate like Mitt Romney. The white establishment is now the minority. And the voters, many of them, feel that this economic system is stacked against them, and they want stuff. You're going to see a tremendous Hispanic vote for President Obama, overwhelming black vote for President Obama, and women will probably break President Obama's way. Wow, my analysis was 100% correct. In fact, the Factor's entire coverage of the campaign was accurate, right down to not making a prediction, because so many things were happening at the last minute. Now, 30 minutes after I made those remarks, which were kind of matter of fact, the far left website started to crank on up. Instead of just reporting what I said, they spun it, describing my remarks as maudlin. Lament was the word they used. I was lamenting the vote. Quickly, Meredith Blake, a totally incompetent reporter at the LA Times, picked that up, also using the word lament in her article, but also adding that I seemed, quote, terrified by the voting results. Did I seem terrified to you? Then left-wing loon Brian Lowry piled on. Writing in Variety, he said, quote, hosts like Bill O'Reilly lamenting the shift in the U.S. electorate. And the lamenting went on, article after article after article, falsely claiming that I was somehow wringing my hands rather than stating sage opinion. That led actor John Leguizamo to say this.
I know Bill O'Reilly feels like America's changed and it's no longer in the control of white power, but it never really has been. It's been a false power. I mean, this country was founded by Latin people.
So now I'm a white power guy. I went from analyzing the election vote, matter-of-factly, to being David Duke. Isn't that nice? And this happens all day, every day in the far-left media. And it's getting serious. The Obama campaign demonized Mitt Romney as a predatory capitalist, as a heartless man who even participated in the death of an innocent woman. These people have no shame, none. But the worst part about it is, no one holds them accountable because most people fear the far left. They're afraid of them because they are so vicious. Vicious. So here's what I really lament. We're now living in a dishonest culture. The media is totally corrupt in this country. It does things that it could never have gotten away with even 10 years ago. There are entire media operations that exist solely to promote ideology. Obviously a bad situation that is getting worse. And that's a memo. Now for